every time.
Oh yeah, but seriously, I'm telling you, the Super Bowl completely crap. Whatever. Not happy about that.
Yeah.
Wasn't happy about
like
that.
Like they got paid to be a bunch of fucking whores.
Seriously, I ain't even with that Denver thing. That I don't care what anybody said about that. That game was full crap. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're live.
Whatever, Seahawks.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Hi.
Good evening. Welcome to Love Dangerously with your hosts, New York Tony, and some girl from Long Island.
Some girl from Long Island. Shit. I'm not some girl, I'm the girl.
Whatever. Coming to you live. How's everybody doing tonight? With your two hosts, New York Tony, and my wonderful, funny sometimes, gorgeous host, Marty Dangerously. What's going on?
What's going on, motherfucker?
As always.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Hump Day!
I'm so sick of that fucking camel.
Well, you know, he gets 2 humps, I get none. Anyway, moving on.
only get one.
Yeah, well, you know. Well, we were ranting and raving, you know, about the whole Super Bowl thing. I don't know what y'all felt about that.
That shit was rigged.
I'm pretty sure something was right.
You know why I only say that, and not to say that I believe that website for what was it again? Hustler?
Yeah, because it was all
something
over.
Like that.
Yeah.
I remember I had posted it.
Yeah.
But it was really more from like, are you hearing this shit?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't the only one. Not to say that story was true.
Right.
You know, because I think that with companies as big as that, if there's going to be some kind of shady shit happening, it's not going to be so blatant as, you know, the quarterback who's being paid off would be like, oh, you know, just saying shit all willy-nilly out in the open like that. Come on now. Give me a break.
Well, I have
you
to
know?
I agree. But however,
I feel like there was definitely something going on because they didn't play like they've been playing the entire season. There was zero fight.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
Like the Seahawks were really playing at their maximum because they didn't need to.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I get what you're saying.
It just wasn't a normal football game.
No.
I could be wrong because a lot of people are gonna just say, "Oh, you know, what does she know? She's a chick." Go fuck yourself.
I know you know football, so I ain't worried about that. At least I know you're one of the females who know football. Thank you very much. And anybody who has a problem with that, they can see me too. Thank you very much. But yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. So. Well, the Super Bowl commercials suck on top of that. So we have a game and commercials that was truly a relationship killer. My relationship with the NFL almost ended Sunday night. I'm just saying.
I have to say there were some that were.
Yeah.
They were good.
Yeah.
Not to get, you know, not to give zero credit to anybody. There was definitely some that were cool that were thought-provoking and things like that. But,
yeah.
I mean, the whole commercial thing during during the Super Bowl, it's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be great. It's supposed to be awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, things that you're going to remember years from now.
Yeah.
No, that didn't happen.
You know what I was thinking, though? I don't think it could go with our show, but, you know, let's just do a quick rant on one more thing before we start our show. I want to talk about that national anthem. Yeah.
What, with the opera lady?
With Coca-Cola. Yeah.
Oh, with Coca-Cola.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of stuff. And I'd be the first one to I posted right after the commercial came on. I posted.
Nobody even realizes it.
Well, all I know is after I saw the commercial, I was the first one to post on Twitter and on Facebook explaining this ain't gonna go right tomorrow morning. Because I know what country we live in. Well, I love
this is the shit.
I love America.
You know what? We can take up the next 45 minutes with her.
We can't go.
And we necessarily could.
Yeah, technically.
Because we'll be talking about the love of our nation.
Yeah, well. However, we won't go. The way that
I will break it down is that there is an unfortunate amount of stupid, moronic people in this fucking country.
And we're just gonna,
that it just makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. We're just gonna go with that because I'm telling you right now, that'll become a whole different show right there, and that's not not the kind of show we do.
Day to do this.
Yeah, but I was a little. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you because I'm West Indian and Italian, so obviously no part of me is truly, I guess I'm American in the heart, but that's here nor there. It's just hard to see people not take it for what it was, and it just, I don't know. I think people in their hearts and their minds need, I don't know. I think we're going down the wrong way instead of going up the right way. I think we're all going down a slippery slope. But that's no here nor there.
Yeah.
All right. Relationship killers. Yeah. Yeah, if you're a fan of our page, which is Love Dangerously Show, I posted a video. Yes, I'll take full credit for it. I normally don't take credit for what I'll post.
Lord.
No, I didn't mean that in a decent way.
Yes, you did.
Because not everything I'm going to take credit for. Some things I post, I don't want to get in trouble later on for stuff I post. But I posted...
Oh, yeah, let me be the fall guy, because if they don't think it's you, then they definitely think it's
obviously, so, So I posted a video with a guy and a girl, and a guy actually... What's the PC way of saying what he did? Or should I just say what he did?
Say it.
Alright, well, he farted while they were laying down. Let's say farted again. I'm going to say farted. While they were laying down, and she went nuts on him, and he told her, it's our relationship. It's a part of our relationship.
It's natural.
It's natural.
We've went past the threshold.
Yeah, well, that didn't go out too well. Because
because as a typical woman...
Yes, and she had to take it to the next level.
Absolutely, that's the girl. Let me just tell you, I had to watch that damn video like 18 times.
I'm just saying, she took it to the next level.
She shouldn't have did.
She walked around past gas. She walked around, broke wind. She walked around, she farted. Yes, I said farted again. She walked around, and at the end of the video, she leans into him and tells him, I'm already taking a dump in my pants right now. And he flipped out, and that was the end of their relationship, I guess. So, this brings us to our whole night tonight, relationship killers. What else can cause be a relationship killer? Marty, hit him with some notes.
I would love to just continue that part about flatulence.
Oh, so you say flatulence, you say the PC way, and I say, okay, I got you. I see how you threw me under the bus.
Right, because I always gotta be a fucking lady, that's why.
Well, okay, whatever. Moving on.
So, well, that could be one thing. I mean, we've already talked about, like, how to be a gentleman and how to be a lady. And, obviously there's going to be a time when you hit that threshold, you're living together, you're staying over each other's places, and eventually you're going to get comfortable.
Right.
And at some point, usually, it'll be just by accident, where it's like, you sneeze wrong, and then all of a sudden, you farted. By accident, and then you get mortified, and then the guy laughs because he thinks it's funny, and there you go. You broke the ice.
Yeah.
Your relationship has now turned the corner.
For good or bad? I'm not going to say because it could be bad too.
That depends on the lady.
Right.
That depends on the lady, that depends on the dude.
Yep.
And because I could really only talk about myself, because I am a different breed of woman.
Right.
I know that there's tons of other women out there that are like myself who tend to be a tomboy, that tends to be the one that will know about video games, who will get greasy trying to fix their own cars, that will, be able to talk to you about, like, all kinds of, like, typical quote-unquote man or boy stuff.
Right.
And yes, I do fart, and yes, I laugh at it often.
Well, I'm glad you shared that with the whole world just now.
Listen, you want it real, you got it. That's just how it is. I am a fucking lady.
Hell yeah.
If I meet you for the first time and we're dating and we gotta feel each other out, I'm not gonna just come right out and be like, "Hi, my name is Monty." No, that's not how that works.
Exactly. Exactly.
It just depends on the company.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you do get to this point where it's comfortable.
Yeah. You just don't want to get into tooting wars. How about that? Let's just say that.
Well,
toot toot. You want beep beep. You know.
But sometimes it just depends on the guy that you're with. I'm the kind of girl that I will be your friend like immediately.
Right.
I'll become part of the dudes, part of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and that may or may not be my downfall.
Mm-hmm.
That's why men have not put me to the next level, because they look at me as a friend.
Yeah.
That could be my downfall. Who knows?
So
Revelations come all over the place every
well,
time
true,
I'm on the
because
show.
some could be the fact that some guys are threatened by your kind of personality, which is, you know,
I don't know if necessarily threatened.
they don't want you to come
But they
hardcore.
think that they're not taking it seriously. Like,
Right.
they won't take me seriously enough to move on to that next level because they're too comfortable in the friendship.
Right, I can see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
That's
got you.
just a theory. I don't know if that's true or not.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it's possible.
I mean, yeah,
Possible.
you know, different strokes for different folks, right?
Right. So,
What are you talking about, Ron?
say what now?
It's like, what are you talking about, Marty?
I'm not really sure.
Waka waka waka. Aw.
But, I mean, as far as, like, farting is concerned, that's just the first
Of list
thing.
of
That's like the
things.
first big thing
Yeah, I mean,
that you can do
yeah, top
to
three.
move that relationship to
Out the
a
door
different level.
or out the door.
Or out the door. It depends on the guy.
Exactly. Some guys are prissy bitches. Mitches. I'm sorry. Did I say that? Yes.
Mitches.
Yes.
I couldn't use that one. That's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
But, I mean, there are going to be things where people do become lax.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with men, too.
Yeah.
Is that you get comfortable.
Mhm.
And, like, is it okay
Mhm.
for the following things?
Mhm.
Is it okay to fart? Is it okay to kiss each other and not brush your teeth?
Mhm.
Is it okay to just walk around in your yoga pants or sweatpants all day?
Yoga pants. Woo! That's not a bad thing. I like
In the
yoga.
beginning, sure.
Oh yeah, of course in the beginning.
But if you're wearing the same pants all the time,
Yeah, probably no, not so much.
then you get desensitized to the woohoo.
Yeah.
And then within that time, you know, shit gets stained, shit gets big, shit starts to fade.
Yeah.
Then what?
Yeah, I see where you're going.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I think it's really important. Everybody needs to realize that you can't get too comfortable with being comfortable.
Exactly.
The whole point is if you want a happy relationship, then you have to take care of it. You got to cultivate it. You have to do all of the things.
Oh yeah, be creative.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That you did in order to get that person.
Exactly.
And in order to keep them.
Exactly.
So, ladies, take off the yoga pants.
I mean, if she's coming home from the
Every
gym,
now and then.
if she's coming home from the gym, yeah, baby, take them off.
Take 'em off.
Take them off.
And put them back on after you finish showering.
Well, yeah. True.
You know, if you're gonna fart,
Yeah, not so much.
see, that's kind of a hard thing. I feel like a hypocrite saying that.
Well, yeah, but yeah, don't do it when you're doing the down dog. How about that?
Oh my god, that's like my biggest fear. My biggest fear is if